Hello, you savages. This is Jason with GXP. Today we are talking about speed and the things that you can do to speed up your marching time. Right now, I am way over here on the map, and we have banners that are over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump over to one of the banners and kind of show you the preliminary time it would take to send my troops. So right now it's just my standard formation that pops up is 11 minutes to get there. Okay, so I have built a very specialized formation, which is the blue rare beast, and I only use my riders. So right now I have T10 vanguards, and if I wanted to send, let's say, 100,000 troops to help build, it would take me 6 minutes, 36 seconds to get there. That is quite a bit of distance that I'm covering. Now, if I were to try and use different troops, say like Marauders, same 100,000, it'd take me 13 minutes to get there. So it's important understanding that this formation, the blue beasts, are specifically designed for speed. And let's jump into there and show you why. So most people don't use the blue beasts, or if they're using them wrong. They're using them for combat purposes, but want to use them for speed purposes. And it's this skill right here that makes the difference. Because they have a marching speed for hunts, wildlings, and monstrosities, it allows you to get 100% more speed. And when you pair that with riders, they are super fast. So again, the same skill, Swift Paws, on all of the blue beasts gives you the speed increase. Now, another place to get a speed increase is in your relics, and it's in the boots. If you get the primal boots, you get a upgrade in your speed as well. So one thing I want to check real quick is if I change my beasts, if it makes a difference. So let's just start off here. Let's go to 0, and let's go to, right around 50,000 troops. So I'm looking at 6 minutes, 36 seconds. Now, if I add in some beasts, let's go with some behemoth beats. Right? It did not adjust my time. So the beasts don't really have any effect other than using the Swift skill. The Swift Paws skill is where you get the increase in speed stats. Now, if you were to look at stats, so right here is your marching speed. You have 241. I have 241% marching speed. Now, some of the other areas that affect it are going to be in your temple. Let's take a quick look. Territory and stride to wildling, which is your marching speed. This is for hunts, right? Get all the different ones in here. Let's see, do we have any speed for battle? Marching speed right here. So the real difference in the two texts are you have hunting marching speed, and then you have combat marching speed. They don't say combat, but marching speed is for combat. It speeds up how fast your formation moves. Where I use the speed most for the blue beast is hunting wildlings. Do a quick auto hunt. Set this up for my riders, which is blue beast, the vanguards, and I'm also going to put in some P9s, dispatch them. And this is considered hunting, so it's maximizing Swift Paws. So I'll be able to hunt a lot more, a lot faster. Now I can of course add my next set, which is my purple. I don't use any of my legendary beasts to hunt. Unless it's a monstrosity, and then I'll use my stronger legendary beasts. But with this one, I use guardians, archers, and warriors just to get my cap up so it's easier for them to kill, and I'll just add them into hunting. You can't adjust this while you're hunting, but you can add. I'm gonna let that run for hunt, and we have a banner that is coming open. Let me show you that quick. Friends, if I click it, it takes me right to that banner. And right now it is completed. So we will be starting our next banner right here. Now, this is 25 minutes to get there. Now, if I were to just use my archers, 16 minutes to get there. If I were to use my vanguard, it's 9 minutes to get there. So I could take away my beasts and just use my vanguards or my T9s. It's 9 minutes. So that's how you would get there faster, is using the right kind of troop, which is the vanguard or the rider troop, and then speed ups from there. We just dropped a banner, and from where I'm at, send my troops at 16 minutes. If I switch that over just to vanguard, it's 9 minutes to get there. And when you're building your buildings and your banners, your towers, and you want to send troops for for building, you don't need to send them with beasts. Deselect beasts, select only your vanguards, because the higher tier troops build the fastest. And for us, we want to leave some room inside of the banner for other people to participate during EOC. So, send 100,000, right? That button is going to all butt there. You can see how much faster my line looks compared to everyone else's. And I'm coming a lot further distance now. If I wanted to speed up even more, I'd use the speed ups. And you have the advanced marching speed up, which gives you 50% faster. And you have a 25% speed up, which you get them from your clan market. You get a 25% speed up from your clan market. Okay, so that will help you. You also can get the recall. The rally recall I don't really use, but the marching recall I do. The 25% speed I do. Now you can get more of them from the VIP shop. Right here is where you can get your 50% speed up. You are limited to 5 at a time, and that's 5 per week. You can get 20 speed ups here every week for the Glory. Most of mine come from the Glory shop. Also, I want to point out that in the purchase center where you buy stuff in your weeklies, the speed up weekly pass, that is not a marching speed. That is a construction speed up. And like I said, using the blue beast for hunting, I was able to collect 25 attacks on wildlings, and they were a span of 4 minutes. So it does make it super advantageous to have the auto hunt and to be using the blue beast skill. All right, gamers, hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'm Jay with GXP. I'm out.